Hello my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be doing my December Plan a Daily Day 18, my to-do list. So this one's going to be a pretty quick one. Didn't take me too long to do this particular page, so I wanted to just jump right in and get started. But I do want to let you know, obviously I skipped the days in between the 13th through the 17th. I will come back to those pockets. The thing is, the way that I'm doing my December daily, those pocket pages are in between my 12 and 18. So it's kind of sometimes hard for me to do the pages in between because I want them to coordinate. So I went ahead and put this one together, and I thought I would just go ahead and edit it and get it up on my December daily playlist. So the first thing that I did was I took this really beautiful gold paper that I found at Tuesday Morning, and it kind of has an embossed dots on it. And I bought that to-do list from Michael's from the $1.50 bin. And what I'm basically doing here is I obviously don't want the whole thing in there because it's going to be too thick. So I'm just counting out, and I just wanted about 10 to 12 pages in there. So I just counted out, and then I ripped off the rest of it, and then I will use the rest of it later. I'm sure I'll find a lot of uses for this particular to-do list. I like that it was sort of plain in the middle. It just basically said to do, and then it gave you a list. I think it's going to really be, I'm going to be using that a lot in my Happy Planner. All right, so as you can see, I kind of outlined where the pad was, how wide the pad was. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to be cutting that gold paper. I'm just going to cut a slit in there. So I'm just pulling out my knife here, my crafty knife, and taking a ruler, and I'm just going along that line that I had created to open that little slit up. And then I do actually have to cut it just a little bit more to get it to be the right size. And you'll see here in a second, I do have to trim it just a little bit because it wasn't quite long enough. So just cut it just a little bit more. And then I'm just going to slip it in there. I basically kind of was thinking about this like the back of the Recollections Planner, how it has that slit for the notepad. That's kind of where I got my inspiration at for this page. All right, so I went ahead and hole punched it with my Happy Planner hole punch. And you can see that it kind of just sits there. And then I wanted to put the word 18 on there. I got those stickers from the Dollar Tree, and they're like a vinyl stickers. They were kind of in the poster making section. And I just thought that they would be really nice on this page. So it took me a minute to kind of figure out where they were going to fit, just based on what I had on the page. So I went ahead and put down the one first to kind of get it, and you can kind of see it went into the whole section, but you can still see it when it's in the Happy Planner. And then I just put the 18 there, and I think that looks really cute. It definitely shows that it's the 18th. And this particular page isn't really going to have like any journaling or any like photo. I will still do an Instagram photo, so I'll Instagram my Instagram challenge that I'm going to be doing the 1st of December. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do so, because I will be putting up a channel, an Instagram challenge for all of my prompts that I'm doing. So if you want to follow along with that, you can definitely do that. So the challenge part of it, I'll probably just take a picture of the actual to-do list, and that'll be my picture for the Instagram challenge. All right, so you can see I got those stickers from the Recollections Planners set, and I wanted to use one of those stickers in there, and so I just wanted to put down some washi to kind of have a place to put the sticker. And so I just took this black washi, and it's kind of like a chalkboard washi. It's almost kind of the same material as the letters were. And then I went into Michael's and I bought more of that washi. There was that one washi set that I had bought that had the red and the green and the white and the gold washi in it. And I could not resist getting this other gold set. It's so beautiful. And I love that it has the different sizes And then some of them are sparkly, some of them are glittery, some of them are um, like more of a shiny coating. So yeah, I went ahead and bought that. And you can see I'm just going to add just another little touch of this washi right there. And it's so funny how most of the time you use the things you just bought. But I really honestly did buy it for this page because I wanted to have some gold washi for this page. But I'm sure I will use it in other pages. All right, so you can see there that I just stuck that sticker on that says do something. I think it says do something today, or I can't remember exactly what it says. But I'll show you here. Yeah, it says do something today. Yeah. And then I just trimmed up the washi at the top, and then I'm going to go ahead and get it glued down. Now, when I was gluing it down, I used this red line tape, and I did try to do it in a way that the book would the notebook would come out of the pocket, but for some reason it didn't. I'm just, once I got it glued on, I wasn't able to get it off of the pocket, which, I mean, it's fine. I'll be able to work with it, but I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to get it off the pocket. All right, so then I went ahead and got it glued down. I put a lot of glue again where the holes are, just so we can kind of keep that secure. And then it does help it line up as well. So I was able to get that glue down. And I'm going to get it in my planner. Like I said, it's kind of a quick one. Now, as you can see, when I was putting it in the planner, the notepad kept kind of moving up. And I was just afraid that when I flipped it back and forth, it was going to kind of get in the way of me flipping it. So I did decide to grab a paper clip here. I tried that gold one and it was a little bit too short. So I grabbed this, that particular one, which is a one I got at the dollar spot in February of this year. So I thought that looks really cute there. And I think it's a great touch. All right, well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. And I know it was a quick one, but I hope you enjoyed.